Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. In the next 5 minutes, I will debunk the word impossible. You see, the word impossible leaves a foul taste in my mouth when I say it. It's a negative word. And fortunately, negative words just don't resonate well in my positive universe. So what I did was, I took that word and I turned it into 10 powerful, positive words by making it an acronym. You see, it's been said that whatever the mind of man can conceive and lead itself to believe, he or she can achieve. Napoleon Hill. It's also been said that you never know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have. Now, with those quotes in mind, let's together transform the origin of this word impossible forever. You ready for these words? Let's break it down. Imagination. The imagination is the gateway to the subconscious mind. You can create anything with your imagination. Motivation. Everybody talks about motivation, but they don't acknowledge what is the motive behind the motivation. Potential. There's something that you've been doing all your life that makes you absolutely extraordinary. Figure out what that is. Optimism. Looking on the bright side of things is always going to be a lot better than looking on the dark. Sacrifice. What are you willing to give up so you can live your dreams? What are you willing to give up so you can have it all? Skills. There's something that you've been doing all your life that makes you absolutely unique. What is that? Initiative, that driving force that compels you to move forward in life. Belief is about that empire, that desire that helps you live your life and dream about legacies. Love, more powerful than fear and hate. And education, what kind of information are you listening to? Now, whenever I think about this word impossible, it reminds me of the 10 essentials to reach my maximum potential. I should also make note that the word impossible should be pronounced what? And there you have it, folks. That's just modern day etymology. Now let me tell you something you should already know. Ingrain this into your belief systems. You are magnificent, brilliant, beautiful, handsome, brave, and overall an incredible human being. You hold enough potential within your soul to accomplish and manifest anything that you set your mind to. Your intention on this planet is to fulfill your life's purpose, or else what's the point of living? Sure, it's to love, share, and experience the thrill of being alive, but fulfilling your life's purpose is going to be the greatest thrill you'll ever experience, next to the birth of your children or potentially meeting your soulmate. Your dreams, ambitions, and aspirations are all contributors to your life's work, because you, as an individual, hold enough power within your spirit to overcome any and all of life's challenges, because obstacles are obsolete in comparison to your strength as a human being, because you truly are extraordinary. There is nothing you are not capable of doing. Your potential is limitless. The word impossible, it's a gimmick. I know this because I took that word and I turned it into 10 powerful, positive words just by consciously choosing to do it, because I am the architect of my existence, much like you guys are the captains of your ship. Check it out. J.K. Rowling said, "It is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not lived at all, in which case you failed by default." You and all these people face similar challenges of self-doubt, lack of faith, financial struggles, no support, and worst of all, no belief. But by making the conscious choice, you can and you will become the better version of yourself, because your best self is just a thought, a choice, and a decision away. So you can't tell me that it's impossible when the word itself says I'm possible. You don't look convinced. Let me give you some examples. Nelson Mandela was wrongfully in prison for 27 years. 27 years later, he got out of prison and became the first black president of South Africa. Walt Disney went bankrupt 7 times during the rise of the Disney Empire. Michael Jordan got cut from his high school basketball team. Gandhi fasted for 21 days and he freed an entire nation. Helen Keller was blind and deaf but still wrote books. Beethoven was deaf but still composed symphonies. These are stories of people that are just like you and just like I, genetically defined in time to follow their God-given purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just scratching the surface. The 10 essentials to reach your maximum potential. And I stand here giving you everything I got, because I know that you are I and I am you, and together we're a part of a collective of humanity that is also known as a community. And there's a very special word that is within this word community, and that is the word unity, coming together through the love and the emotions that help us to activate and manifest our dreams, through the formula to success that everybody knows as the secret. Well, I'm about to to tell you that secret. That secret is that thoughts become things. First we think, then we do, then we become what we are. And I'll say it again. First we think, then we do, then we become what we are. The supreme secret of manifestation has been provided for you. And I know that people are going to tell you that you can't do things. I know that people are going to tell you that you're not worthy. And you're going to look at them in the eyes because now I've given you the secret. And you're going to say, listen, the past is gone. There's nothing you can do to change it. The future belongs to those who have the power to believe in the beauty of their dreams. And the present, that moment right now, that word is synonymous to the word gift. And they're going to say, you don't know my story. You don't know anything about me. And you're going to say, I don't need to know anything because I have the power of faith. Activate faith with persistence, persistence with consistency, and then activate the ambition within your soul. And you'll realize that you can manifest all your dreams, living, breathing, and acting out of the power of will because you deserve it. You're a human being. And from that being, you can become a human doing all that you aspire to do. So the next time that somebody tells you that it's impossible, you look at them in the eyes and say, you can't tell me it's impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. Thank you.